Big changes are coming to a Tennessee landmark. $140 million worth of upgrades are underway at the famous Jack Daniel's Distillery in Lynchburg. News Channel 5's Emily Luxon toured the grounds today with the master distiller. Emily, this sounds like a major project, so what's the plan?
Yeah, there's certainly a lot going on, from adding barrel houses to expanding bottling facilities. Lots happening there, but of course a big part of this project is about improving each visitor's experience, and that's because the crowds of people that come every year are not slowing down.
I've been here for 15 years, and I don't know that we've ever been any busier than we have been in the last year or so.
Now, one of Tennessee's oldest and most popular attractions is getting a new look, courtesy of $140 million worth of upgrades.
When we built this visitor center, we thought it would last us for many, many years, but 15 years down the road, we realized that we really have largely outgrown it.
Thousands of annual visitors to Jack Daniel's Distillery will now be able to enjoy an expanded visitor center, bottle shop, and tasting rooms.
We're going to spend nearly $20 million just in the things that the tourists would see here.
Master distiller Jeff Arnett says construction is already underway throughout the 2,000-acre distillery, including at one of the barrel houses.
It'll have some rooms inside it where when tour groups are coming through, they can go into the different rooms with their tour guide and sample different products while they're here.
Conference, event, and office space will also be added to the Motlow House.
The original home was built in the 1850s, but it had fallen such a disrepair that we couldn't really use it for anything. We needed to get it up out of the floodplain, so we've raised it, we're improving it.
Arnett says all of the changes will help the company meet the demands of a booming whiskey industry.
The worst thing in the world that could happen is years from now, somebody goes to the shelf in one of these 160 countries who's a huge fan of Jack Daniel's and finds that there's no bottle on the shelf. We're doing everything we can to make sure that that doesn't happen.
And Arnett hopes the project ensures Jack Daniel's Distillery will remain a Tennessee landmark for years to come.
It's a wonderful place to visit, and I think you get a sense of the history and the pride every time you're here.
The entire project will take about 5 years to complete. Construction at the visitor center is expected to be done by the summer, and then the upgrades at the bottling facility will take about 18 months. Reporting live in the newsroom, Emily Luxon, News Channel 5.
Looks really nice. Thanks, Emily. The changes come in time for Jack Daniel's 150th anniversary. Throughout the year, special events will be held to mark the occasion.